Good evening to those who listen. It's August 19th, 2024, 8:50 p.m. and I got my results from the blood and urine tests, and I just wanted to go over them with you guys and see if you guys have had anything happen similar to you. I am just totally bloating and just feel so stretched out. It's not just the front, it's the sides too. My sides are bloating too. The pain at least has gone down. I didn't have to go to the emergency room. I was really close to going to the emergency room, but I ate something and I actually felt better after I ate it. I thought for sure it was going to be worse, but it wasn't. But anyway, maybe some of you have had these different tests high with certain things being too high, and maybe you can help with what happened. You know what it could be. Now, so far from what I've seen of what I've looked up, the levels that are high, I looked it up and they all came back with the same thing. It was either liver problems, liver disease, pancreas problems, it was a pancreas problem. There was liver disease and kidney disease, or problems with that. There was urinary tract infection without the symptoms, and diabetes or pre-diabetes. Now, I just got tested for diabetes a few months back and negative, and I've never had high cholesterol. I've had cholesterol that was on the borderline, but never had high cholesterol until suddenly now. And I've done all these tests before, just recently, and this one shows it was like 11 months ago, but even then it was still, good. But the triglycerides, we'll just go through all of them. So there's 9 different tests here. This rare thing, it could mean something too with this is the whatever, epithelioid, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But that was rare, which means it could mean something too. Bacteria rare. And look at, well, that was a long time ago since this one was taken. So those all could be something. Lipid panel. Cholesterol, now, as you can see, and this is going way back, it only goes back to 2019, but I've had tests done for, forever. And it's never been above. It comes close. This was 198. 198. But it's never gone over. And this HDL cholesterol, that's always been in the good range. The LDL, normal. Now, the 2 that were high was the triglycerides. Look I've never had it. This one was barely over. But this one's high, and that one could mean something with kidneys or liver, or a urinary tract infection without showing symptoms of it. And then this VLDL was a little bit high. VLDL. This one doesn't even have a thing, so we can't even look at that. The other one that was a little high was the creatinine, and that one also same thing with liver and kidneys. I don't remember exactly which ones are which. I don't want to go through this forever. Which one did I do? This one I just did, right? Yeah, that was the creatine, okay. Everything here seemed like it was normal, except for the monos, absolute, which is another one that could mean something with the kidneys or liver. the monos. I think the mono one was maybe something to do with the urinary tract infection too. And everything else was normal. I don't even know what PSA is, but it was fine. Hepatitis C, negative or non-reactive. T4 free, whatever that is, normal. TSH, normal. Don't know what that is either. Hemoglobin, A1C, slightly high. This was all fasting, but I've been fasting a lot lately with all these problems. Here's the urine. There's trace of blood still. Trace of blood. But, you know, the doctor, I talked to the nurse, and she's going to go over that, but she's never been concerned. It was just a little trace, so they weren't concerned. Oh, and that was from the 3rd. So that one didn't count. But there's that. If anybody's had any of those levels high and what it could mean, I knew it wasn't just what I was eating or overeating. I knew it was something different, but I'm not sure what it is. All right, let me know if you guys have any other information on this. I'm probably going to be talking to the doctor tomorrow about everything to see what everything means. And they might do some other tests. I have to wait almost 3 weeks still just to get an appointment to be evaluated. And then they would schedule me an appointment. So it's going to be like 2 or 3 months before I can get to the GI specialist. This bloating too, it makes it where it's hard to breathe. Like my lungs are restricted too. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with me. I just hope they can figure it out because it's not fun. At least the pain is gone. I mean, not gone, but a lot less than what it was. But when I bloat, it stretches so much and it just feels like I'm going to explode, and it's very painful. I was at the point of almost going to the emergency room because the pain was starting to get too bad. But then I kind of laid down. I did the probiotic yogurt. I did one of those again because I guess you could have 2 of those. I did some baking soda, and that helped. And then ginger ale. It seemed like the ginger ale helped a lot because it made me burp. All right, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Say a prayer for me. God bless.